We are here in Jacksonville, Florida, beach fishing. I've rented a 4x4 truck. I've got all my surf rods. So right now I'm here with Chip. This is Chip, the sinker guy. He makes these awesome Sputnik sinkers that it's just really great for beach fishing. But we're gonna be doing some fishing together today, and hopefully we find some fish. Let's see what we can catch. Let's do it.
There's a big hole there,
so how they're crashing and they're white capping right now, and then they stop doing that.
Yeah, and watch the way it just see that it just stopped. So there's a hole right there. That's one of the holes that are on this beach. So it's going to crash way out there, and now it's going to raise for where there's big water. It should be a superhighway is what I call it.
So the superhighway,
where the fish all run. So we can put all the bait in the superhighway, we got a better chance of catching them. So to start with, I normally use sand flea on the top and a clam on the bottom. Well, we didn't find any sand fleas yet.
We make this bait here. It's a salted squid bait. But last time we were here, we were catching most of our pompano on just a piece of squid like this.
Okay, so just a little round piece.
A little round piece on the edge of it like that. Perfect. That's what I like to do.
Well, let's try it. Now this is a little different rig. The wind is bad today, but it actually, when a fish is on there, it can spin all the way around, if that makes sense. So.
Oh, what is that knot called?
That is this is a double overhand knot, and it's just goes right on through. So
what kind of knots are these?
This is just a figure 8 knot. So
2 figure 8s, and in between that, it's a double overhand.
This is a double overhand, and then it just went right through it.
Okay, whoa, that's a cool rig. I have a lot of people asking us, where do we find the pompano beads?
I'm using a lot of different styles of beads.
I need some sinkers. Chip, gonna have a sinker?
The easy thing with these is they just flip out. So flip them like this, and when the fish bites, it flips them back out. So then you can just reel it in nice and easy. And then before you throw, just snap them in. And it should snap in just nice and easy, just like that.
You can catch trout on a surf like this.
Absolutely. Beautiful trout. That's a very nice fish. Nice. Let's go see if he meets regulation.
Yeah.
15 and a half.
Oh, nice.
That'll be dinner. Beautiful.
Catfish. Oh, yes. It's a catfish. Bait on squid. That's the only bait left, though. Please tell he's not a catfish again. Bluefish. Alright, that bit on our squid. And look, the bait's still on there. I can cast it right back out.
Catch a Florida record. Catch a Florida
So you're saying that
memory. So the Freedom not knowing exactly what they're going to bite on the beach, we got to make sure that we choose different baits. This is going to be a crab. I'm just going to teach you how to use the crab. What we're going to do is just going to cut the pinchers off so they don't get you first. Bottom, these are sharp, so I just trap it down and I just open this up. So I'm just going to pop that shell right off there, just like that. We don't want these lungs on there, so we're just going to cut the lungs off. Now we have the bait ready. You can fish this half knuckle or half crab, but for pompano, we want to just cut it in half, and then we're going to cut down these little lines. Pretty simple. And we're just going to pop that right off there. So we're going to have 5 baits on each side, so we're going to have 10 baits. I still have fingers, or the legs, so I'm just going to run the hook right through there. I'm trying to hide the hook a little bit, and then back through, just work it so it's easy, right back through the shell. And you can see that just pop right through there. Just work it side to side, and then that's going to pop in. So that's going to be a natural displayed bait. Very simple. In the ocean, we have a nice little color, and that color matches a lot. That's a crab inside of crab. Also matches the sand flea, the eggs of the sand flea. That color sometimes just attracts things to come see you.
That was in close on our squid right here. That's a good eating size one. Wah wah. Big fat catfish. We have to move the rods up because the tide's coming in. We're gonna get swept away.
Yeah.
So look, we gotta move it up.
Little guy, he's feisty. No limit on these, but this would be too small to eat. So.
Yeah.
Oh, black drum!
Big black drum!
Big black drum!
All right, you're the multi-species master today.
Oh yeah, beautiful black drum on
Beautiful.
shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. 13 inches. And if you don't know the regulation, fish on! Lights turned on! Woo! Woo! On! Ah, bluefish! Hold on the rod! Fish, there we go.
Look at that. Bit the squid and it's still on there.
Closer and closer.
Yes, closer and closer to the keeper.
Beautiful.
Nice job. yeah. Look at that pompano making a mess of my lines. Oh my goodness. All right, Chip says this is a nicer fish. Let's see. Oh, hey, whoa, what is that? A bonnet head and a whiting.
Right here on a hammerhead, it's away. You'd have a little gap here.
Beautiful.
A new species! Another It's a ladyfish. Don't they call these a poor man's tarpon, or is that not?
That's true.
They're pretty strong little fish. And this is a small one.
How was your day?
Oh man, what an exciting day of beach fishing. We caught 9 different species of fish. 9, all on this rig right here. Simple high-low rig. And the key was we need to bring different kinds of baits. They didn't want crab, they didn't want certain kinds of baits, they did want shrimp. They did want shrimp. And good thing Chip brought some. I hope that everyone out there is able to pick up a few tips from watching this video. Beach fishing, there's a lot of stuff to it. And there's not just 1 or 2 different answers. There's so many different ways to do it. There's a lot of little hacks that you can do that really give you an advantage. It's not one hack, it's many little things, such as the color of your beads, such as how thick your line is. There's just so many different things to it. It's all of it put together. If you need more help, check out our website, Hey Skipper. We have a lot of tips for beginners, for intermediates, for anyone who wants to learn how to do either beach fishing, pier fishing, saltwater fishing in general. I write and illustrate different ebooks to help you guys out. I want to say thank you to Chip for taking us out, the Sinker Guy. If you want to get your hands on sinkers like this, the Sputnik Sinkers, he makes them. The Sinker Guy, check him out at thesinkerguy.com. He's also on Facebook, or if you're in Jacksonville or the Florida area, check out the local bait shops around there. I think he's in 10 different bait shops. I want to say thanks to Chip for these sinkers. I really love them. Pretty much any time I'm beach fishing, as long as there's not a bunch of rocks out there, I'm going to be using one of these from now on. I had a great time fishing with Chip and his dad today. Thank you all for watching. See ya. Fishing is like a box of chocolates. It tastes so good.
It all tastes so good.
They all taste so good.